I never thought I'd be 55 this year. I've been married to Jinping for 35 years, but on his 60th birthday, I found out he's been cheating on me for most of our marriage. At this age, when half of my life is already buried, I decided to divorce.
Hurry up, let's go.
Hey, Mom.
Mom,
Come on, hurry up.
I'm telling you, we're going on a road trip this weekend. Make sure you clean the house well.
Okay.
Grandma, make sure you clean the cat's litter at home.
Okay.
Mom, we're leaving now.
Alright, let's go.
Be safe and take care of Ping Ping. Isn't that my old Chen? Who is this woman? The scenery of West Lake in Hangzhou is unique in all seasons. Chen Pingyan and Wei Ruji. Taken in July 2024, just a few months ago, when he went on a business trip to these places. All the places Chen Pingyan said he needed to go. For business trips, it turns out, every time Chen Pingyan said he was going out, he was actually flying off with her. In 1999, 25 years ago, I was only 30. When Chen Pingyan was 35. They've been secretly dating since then. So, what Chen Pingyan said about his annual business trips as a medical giant. He was actually spending time with this woman, traveling all over the country. While I, for these 25 years, what have I been doing with most of my life? This shirt, I spent half a month's salary to buy it for Chen Pingyan. I couldn't even afford to buy one for myself, and he wore it to meet this woman. Wei Ruji, I remember now, this woman was Chen Pingyan's first love, the woman Chen Pingyan wanted to marry, but couldn't. Wei Ruji. Back then, Wei Ruji's parents didn't approve of the penniless Chen Pingyan, so they went their separate ways. How ridiculous, this life. Cooking every day, serving in-laws, taking care of my son, and now he's married. I've been busy taking care of my grandson. I've lived my whole life being a mother for 2 lifetimes. What am I, really?
What are you doing? Just staying at home all day. What are you even busy with? Did you make dinner?
I don't feel like cooking today.
What's wrong with you today? Didn't we just send our son and grandson off? What's the matter? Who upset you? Was it our son or grandson?
Chen Pingyan. We've been married for 35 years. These 35 years. Have you ever cooked even one meal?
Ruyin, what's going on with you today? It's okay. If you don't want to cook, we won't. Let's eat out. I'm actually going on a business trip next week. You'll have to take care of the house. It'll be tough. Let's treat ourselves today. What do you say? Let's go.
Can you not go?
What did you say?
I said, can you not go? Are you really going on a business trip, or is it because the scenery on the way is beautiful, and you just have to go with someone to see it? Can you not go? I'm not talking about this week. I'm saying, starting today, don't go.
What are you talking about? I'm a leading figure in the medical field. My business trips are for normal lectures. It's part of my regular job. How can I not go?
Chen Pingyan, you're already 60. You're about to retire. You don't need to go on business trips anymore. And, are you really going for lectures? Don't you know the truth in your heart?
Zhou Ruoyun. What do you mean by that? Are you doubting me? If I'm not going for lectures, what else would I be doing?
What do you think I'm going for?
Zhou Ruoyun. Where did you find this album? How dare you go through my things? After all these years of marriage, you dare to investigate me? I never realized before that you were this kind of woman.
I should thank your precious grandson. If he hadn't been playing in the room and flipped open that box, I think I would have been kept in the dark my whole life, not even knowing the truth when I died.
Zhou Ruoyun, stop making a scene here. I'm just going for normal lectures. Even if it's true at my age, if I don't go for lectures, what else can I do?
Chen Pingyan. So you're admitting it. Then tell me, have you been keeping in touch with Wei Ruji? Didn't she get married later? Why would she want to be your little woman for a lifetime?
Don't keep calling me woman, Wei Ruji. We met in college. If we're talking about who came first, you're the one who came later. If it weren't for his parents' objections back then, there would have been no place for you between us.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying that I'm the third wheel? Chen Pingyan. I am your lawfully wedded wife. When you had nothing, Wei Ruji didn't even look at you. It was me who supported you, raised the family, and helped you succeed. And now, she comes back, trying to rekindle your so-called nonsense and sentimental youth, built on my lifelong sacrifice. Disgusting.
Fine, you're kicking me out? Then don't beg me to come back.
Where are you going?
I'm going to lecture. I don't think I need to come back to this house anymore.
No, you're still going out with that woman.
Let go of me.
No, no.
Listen, Zhou Ruoyun, Chen Pingyan, can go wherever I want in this life. What I do has nothing to do with you. We're both so old now. What are you even making a fuss about? Even if I did cheat, would you really divorce me? Hey, Ruji. I'll be right there. Listen, Zhou Ruoyun, in a few days, it's my 60th birthday. I don't want to see you bring this up in front of everyone, making it public, so I have to warn you. Otherwise, I'll make sure you regret it.
Chen Pingyan. I married into your Chen family at 20. And I've managed the Chen household for 35 years. And this is how you treat me? Fine. You said you didn't want this to become public. But I won't let you have your way. I will make sure to reveal everything. In front of everyone.
Hello, Professor Su. Thank you for coming to my birthday banquet.
Professor Chen, this must be Mrs. Chen, right? She's absolutely stunning. You can't even tell she's 60. We're almost 60 years old. What's there to talk about beauty anymore?
Chen Pingyan, you've been sneaking around behind our backs. A little fling is one thing, but now you actually bring Wei Ruji on your 60th birthday, flaunting her publicly, parading around with her. And she's become your cherished Mrs. Chen.
Mom, what are you doing standing here? Dad's birthday banquet has started. Aren't you going to greet the guests?
Then ask your dad why he brought this woman.
Auntie Wei.
Sorry everyone, I need to take this call.
See? This woman is openly parading around with your dad.
Oh Mom, isn't that Auntie Wei? Dad really didn't even tell me she was coming. Honey, I absolutely must say hello to Auntie Wei properly today.
You knew about Wei Ruji's existence?
Mom, isn't that common knowledge? What's so strange about it? Auntie Wei was Dad's first love. Back then, she only broke up with Dad because you two got married.
What nonsense. She was the one who looked down on your dad, thought he was worthless when he was young. She dumped him. What does that have to do with me?
Oh Mom, what difference does it make? Now Dad is successful and accomplished. Reconnected with Auntie Wei as classmates, isn't that great? Everyone's having a wonderful time. Why are you making a scene here alone?
Now your dad's parading her around for everyone to see. Listen. They're calling her Mrs. Chen. Then what am I?
Mom, you're at this age already. Why are you still jealous? Look at yourself. You're just a typical housewife. Now look at Auntie Wei, gentle, virtuous, harmonious. Now look at you. You're just a typical shrew, always nitpicking. Do you know what Auntie Wei gave your dad for his birthday? Priceless calligraphy and painting. And what did you do?
I've given my whole life to the Chen family. I gave birth to you. Are these not worthy enough? Well then, let me tell you, I did prepare a big gift for your dad. I'll make sure he remembers it for life.
Pfft. Ha! You? I seriously doubt it. You're just a housewife. You don't even have 100,000 in your bank account. What good thing could you possibly have? Don't tell me. You got Dad some shabby clothes? Look at Auntie Wei's clothes, see? They're all worth tens of thousands. What do you have?
You keep calling her Aunt Wei. Are you that close?
Mom, have you lost your mind? Am I really your biological son?
That's for you to answer. Am I still your real mother?
Mom. I'm asking you. I told you to prepare the birthday banquet for Dad. What did I do wrong?
Chen Pinggui. My whole life, Zhou Ruoyun. My youth, all dedicated to the Chen family. I even gave birth to you. Without me, where would you be? What more do you want?
Are you as dignified and generous as Aunt Wei? Are you as rich as Aunt Wei? Do you give me as much face as Aunt Wei? Dad was right. You're just a typical shrew. What exactly are you better than Aunt Wei? How about this? Why don't you step aside early?
Say that again.
I said you're inferior to Aunt Wei in every way. I really don't get it. Why Dad ever fell for you. I wish Aunt Wei were my mom.
Chen Pinggui. I carried you for 10 months, and after you grew up, I helped you start your business, got married, had kids. I helped raise your children. Even a dog I raised would have more conscience than you. I've lived most of my life, only to raise such an ungrateful wretch.
If I'm a dog, then what are you? A dog's thing? Let me tell you, today is Dad's 60th birthday banquet. If you still want to stay in the Chen family, and not be left with no one to care for you after you die, then cooperate with me, give Dad enough face. This way, we'll naturally consider letting you stay in the Chen family.
You really are the Chen family's filial son. I've spent most of my life raising someone for the Chen family, only to be driven out now. It seems Chen Pingin's 60th birthday needs to be well arranged. Didn't you ask me for a gift? This is the big gift I'm giving to your dad. I'm going to make Chen Pingin lose everything.
What are you doing, Mrs. Chen? The banquet is about to officially start. We've arranged for you and Professor Chen to go on stage together. Are you ready?
Ready, let's go.
Please.
Chen Pingin Wei Ruji. Today, I will ruin your reputation.
Ladies and gentlemen, friends, welcome to Mr. Chen's Professor Chen Pingin 60th birthday celebration. As we all know, Mr. Chen has dedicated his life to patient care and disease research, earning great respect in the industry. Therefore, we sincerely thank Mr. Chen and wish him all the best.
Pingway.
Aunt Wei. Hey, why are you alone? Where's my dad?
He went out to take a call.
Aw.
What happened to your head?
Oh, it's nothing. Just had a fight with my mom. My mom is becoming more and more unreasonable these days.
Are you okay?
If you don't know, I won't tell you. By the way, Aunt Wei, can I ask you a favor? Today is my dad's birthday party, right? I want you to go up and support him, help him out. Because there are so many family elders here today. These are all future connections for our Chen family. So I want you to help him.
Oh, that might not be appropriate. Your mom is here, if anyone goes up. It should be her and Pingin.
Oh, Aunt Wei, there's nothing inappropriate about it. My mom. She's just a housewife, no looks, no grace. No charm, no elegance. Unlike you, dressed so beautifully, so elegant in speech. Taking you out is such a face. Today's stage is tailor-made for you, ha ha ha.
Is this appropriate?
Oh, what's inappropriate about it? If we're talking about understanding my dad, you've known him much longer than my mom. If things go smoothly, maybe my mom won't even be in the picture, ha ha ha. In my heart, you're even closer than my own mom, ha ha ha.
What are you talking about? So happy. What's wrong with your forehead?
Dad, don't mention it. It's all my mom. She got mad at me again. And even hit me. Then she just turned around and left. Forget it, let's not talk about these unhappy things. Oh, by the way, Dad, you're about to give a speech. Come on, you and Aunt Wei. Go up together.
Will this work?
Oh, Dad, don't wait for Mom. Hurry, let's go up together.
This kid. Ruji, are you coming up with me?
Since it's to save face, then I'll take it upon myself.
All right, let's go up.
Mom, I haven't seen you in a while. I was afraid of delaying Dad's banquet. So, I let Aunt Wei go up in your place. You're so generous, you wouldn't mind, right?
Mind? Why would I mind? Wei Ruji is going to steal the show today.
Let's welcome Professor Chen and Mrs. Chen. Mrs. Chen, so this
is exactly what I wanted. Finally, it's time to give out this big gift. It's my turn now.
Please.
Hey Yun, what are you doing with that? Junk gift. Take it away quickly.
Chen Pingin, this junk gift is something I prepared carefully. It's just perfect for you two losers. Everyone, this woman claims to be Mrs. Chen. Today, I'm going to show everyone who is the real Mrs. Chen.
Mom.
Zhou Yun, what are you doing?
Chen Pingin, today I'm going to ruin you, leave you with a bad name forever.
What's going on here? Chen Pingin's wife. Is this your Yun? Why did he bring Wei Ruji up? I always thought Wei Ruji and Professor Chen were a pair. They were the ones together.
You must be young, haven't you heard? This Wei Ruji is Professor Chen's first love. Back when Professor Chen was young and penniless, Wei Ruji dumped him and married someone else. Now somehow in their 60s, they're back together. Pingin, didn't you say you were just coming up to save face? What's going on here? What is she doing?
Zhou Yun, what are you doing? Stop this immediately. Who allowed you to play the projector here? Did you get my permission to play it here without asking? My marriage certificate.
Professor Chen, this was originally prepared for you as a surprise for your 60th birthday, and today also happens to be your 35th anniversary with Mrs. Chen.
Wedding anniversary.
These 35 years must have been filled with many wonderful memories. I heard Mrs. Chen specially prepared an album to share with everyone here. Professor Chen, could you not be in a hurry? Let's all Take a look at this album together.
Yes, I heard that. Professor Chen and Zhou Ruoyan have been deeply in love for 35 years, always regarded as a beautiful fairy couple. It must not be what everyone thinks. I think there's a misunderstanding.
Oh, yes, everyone is right. Ruoyan, we have been married for 35 years. We trust each other deeply and are very affectionate. Please play the album you prepared for everyone to see. How wonderful our life has been these 35 years.
Yes, these 35 years, we have many happy memories. I have saved them one by one in photos. And even made annotations on them. Look.
What is this? Isn't this Professor Chen and Wei Ruji's photo?
Oh my, this is from 1999. Could it be that Professor Chen and Wei Ruji have been dating since 1999?
Oh no, my Chen family is doomed. Oh my, I really didn't expect this. Chen Pingyan is playing around like this. Every year going out with Wei Ruji.
Hey Professor Su, look, isn't this your medical school, where the annual lectures are held? Could it be that Chen Pingyan every year, under the guise of lectures, went out with Wei Ruji, living together happily?
Yes, I remember these places are announced. Every year at the medical school. So it seems. Professor Chen openly took Wei Ruji out. No wonder I was mistaken, it turns out. Wei Ruji is the one. The third party in the family?
If what you say is true, in 1999 Wei Ruji, there was no divorce at all. So what's going on with them?
Oh, if that's the case, then Chen Pingyan would also be considered a third party. Who would have thought they were actually... What's the name of that young guy? Cheating. They were both cheating on each other. Oh yes. It's mutual cheating.
It's not like that. It's not what you're saying. Pingyan and I just went on a trip. Nothing happened. Why are you throwing dirt on me? Insulting me? Making me lose face in front of everyone? You've ruined my reputation for life. I can't live like this.
Ruji.
Pingyan.
Zhou Ruoyan, I order you now to stop this immediately.
Then I also order you now to kick Wei Ruji out immediately.
You.
Can you do it?
I order you now to unplug this projector immediately, or I'll sue your hotel for infringement.
Quick. Who's so blind? Unplug the switch immediately. Stop this TNT, this PPT.
Oh my god, did they send the PPT to our phones?
Sorry everyone, our system had a glitch. The PPT was forwarded to everyone's phones.
Well, you, Zhou Ruoyan, you. I never thought that in front of everyone, the one who backstabbed me would be you.
What a joke. The one who betrayed the marriage has the nerve to jump out and say someone backstabbed him. What's the difference between this and a thief crying, "Stop thief"?
Shut up, Zhou Ruoyan. Stop making a scene here, okay? Ruji and I were just going out for a normal trip. It's not what you think. You're throwing dirt on her in public. Have you thought about the consequences? If something happens to her, I won't let you off.
Then when you sneaked out with her to play, did you consider what consequences it would have on me? Now you're pretending here.
Ruoyan, I'm innocent. Pingyan and I are just classmates. Nothing has ever happened between us. Oh right. Where did you get these photos? Photo editing technology is very advanced now. Do you resent me for being too close to Pingyan? So you deliberately set me up, right? Why would you do this?
Well, you, I know, Zhou Ruoyan. Why did you Photoshop her pictures? Huh, you. Oh, I get it. It's because I'm always on business trips. Never home all year, but you still can't spread rumors about her. Embarrassing her like this, you apologize to her now.
Apologize? I will absolutely never apologize to a woman who ruined my marriage, a wicked woman.
You.
These photos are all real. There's even your handwriting on them.
Pingyan, stop hitting Zhou Ruoyan.
Have I been too lenient with you?
Chen Pingyan. I knew you'd pull something like this. Whether these photos are real or fake, they can be authenticated. Want me to find a judge right now to verify them?
These locations perfectly match our medical schools. Annual seminar venues. If you say they're photoshopped, then this photoshopping is incredibly precise, rivaling our medical precision instruments.
Friends here, can anyone help me authenticate this album? After all, fakes can't become real.
Zhou Ruoyun, what are you doing? Embarrassing me in front of all these people. On purpose? I must remind you, have you considered your own status when doing this?
Then what about you and Wei Ruji? Sneaking out together? Did you consider your own status then?
Zhou Ruoyun, let me tell you, you're almost 60 years old. You spent your whole life in our Chun family. If I kick you out right now, you'll be utterly humiliated. But if you stop now, admit your mistake, I might consider giving you a chance to turn back.
Chen Ping'an, are you threatening me? Me, turn back? Then what about Wei Ruji? What happens to her? Will you let her be labeled a wicked woman forever? Aging from a wicked woman into an old woman?
I'm not an old woman. Ping'an, quick, tell her I'm not.
Zhou Ruoyun, this mess is all you're doing. Explain everything to everyone. Right now. Clear Wei Ruji's name. Or else, your position as Mrs. Chun is at risk.
Chen Ping'an, you think I care about being Mrs. Chen? When you openly parade around with Wei Ruji, when you introduce her as your lawful wife to others, I no longer want the title of Mrs. Chen. I find it disgusting, this Mrs. Chen. Whoever wants it can have it. Things have come to this point. I, Zhou Ruoyun, have decided, I want a divorce from you.
Zhou Ruoyun, do you have any idea what you're saying? Say it again. You.
Listen clearly, I want a divorce from you.
Divorce. Mom, what are you doing? Today is my dad's birthday banquet. Must you embarrass the Chin family like this?
Now you call me Mom? Earlier, when you and Wei Ruji were all affectionate, showing your mother-son bond, did you ever think of me as your mom? I'm embarrassed. The Chen family's reputation was ruined by your wonderful father. This hypocritical Professor Chen. Don't pin the blame on me.
Zhou Ruoyun, don't you dare make baseless accusations here. It seems I've been too indulgent with you. You actually, on my 60th birthday, on such a fine day, in front of so many people, deliberately humiliate me. Fine, you want a divorce? Then, I won't stop you. Go wherever you want. Actually, it's perfect. I can finally give Ruji the status she deserves.
Ping'an, are you serious?
Ruji, I am serious. Today, I'll tell everyone here, all these years, when I faced difficulties in my research, when I was feeling down, when I was at my lowest, it was Ruji who stayed by my side. As for Zhou Ruoyun, she's merely a name on the marriage certificate. There's no love between us. I never loved her.
Then your love is truly cheap. Only a cheap Wei Ruji could match it. I don't want it.
You.
But you say I'm just a name on the marriage certificate? That's not right. My name is on the property deed and the bank statements too. I'll divorce Chen Ping'an publicly here. The evidence of his affair is solid. He must leave with nothing.
Yun, calm down, please. I beg you. Can you stop making a scene? I am, after all, a respected figure in the medical community. Who doesn't know my name, Chen Ping'an? There are so many people here today. Please give me some face.
That's not what you said earlier. You said you wanted to give Ruji a proper status. How come you're kneeling so quickly?
Yun. Me? Can't you be more magnanimous? I'm already 60. It's not easy living to this age in my advanced years. I haven't even had my birthday yet. And now you want a divorce? Where's my dignity in all this?
It's okay, Chen Ping'an. There's a 30-day cooling-off period for divorce. Maybe, in a few days, you'll come to your senses.
Yun, I know I was wrong. Yun, I'm begging you. Please forgive me just once. I know what I did was wrong. Do you trust me? Give me one last chance. You know, all these years, I've poured all my energy and money into this family. Every time I came back from a business trip, I came straight home. I never thought about leaving you.
If you really think this is wrong, why did you insist on sneaking out with Wei Ruji and hiding it from me for 25 years? In these 25 years, have you ever regretted it? If you knew it would come to this, why did you do it in the first place?
Pingin, get up, stop kneeling. She won't forgive you.
Get out of the way. Hey Yoon, I've already apologized to you. Why are you making things so harsh? All these years, I've worked so hard to earn all this wealth. Now, because of the divorce, I'll be left with nothing. Then, all these years, haven't I just been wasting my time? Hey Yoon, I swear to you now, I'll never go out again.
It seems what that writer said was true. He will cry. He will kneel. He will slap himself. He will swear. But his promises are no different from a dog's bark. Since I've made my decision, I won't look back. I'll have these assets notarized. This divorce agreement. Just sign it.
If today, Pingin really signs this divorce agreement in front of everyone, then I'll truly become. She's a bad woman and she won't get a single penny. No way. I must clear my name. Ruoyin, don't act impulsively. I heard you're younger than Pingin, so you're younger than me. Back when I was with Pingin, you weren't even an adult yet. I should call you little sister Ruoyin.
What do you want? Speak up.
I'm really sorry. I owe you an apology. Today, because of me, you and Pingin had a public argument, which was unnecessary. Back then, Pingin and I were both young. When we were 20 and in love, we did everything for each other. That kind of love was the purest and most passionate. Even today, as Pingin turns 60, I would still send him the most sincere wishes, just like before.
I'm 55 years old, and it's the first time I've heard of such sincere wishes, replacing the original wife in her absence, and walking up the stage with someone else's husband. Such sincere wishes. When it's your husband's birthday banquet, I'll give them to you. Would you want them?
If you ask me, Wei Ruji is really something else.
Isn't she? I really don't know where Wei Ruji gets the nerve to still stand up and say all that. If it were me, I would have run away with my tail between my legs.
It seems being a bad woman really requires shamelessness.
Little sister Ruoyin, I just want to tell you, marriage and love are two different things. Don't let my existence easily overturn your marriage with Pingin.
Are you trying to say you still have Chempingin's love? How shameless. To think that because of you, it affects me. If you ask me, it's clearly because of my existence. That Chempingin made you a bad woman for life, turning you from a bad woman into an old bad woman. You know, today with so many important people here,
I can't lose my composure in front of Pingin, Pingwei, and all these people. Little sister Ruoyin, after all my explanations, you haven't listened to a single word, have you? So you mean I've let down your goodwill?
Wei Ruji, can you stop pretending? You do bad things and still play the victim. Everyone here today can see clearly. The reason I divorced Chen Pingin is because of you, the label of bad woman. You wear today, you'll never be able to take it off. You'll carry it with you until you're buried. You'll keep it with you until you're in the ground.
Ah. Ruoyin, don't push your luck.
You're really the pot calling the kettle black. Wei Ruji, that's enough. What do you really want? Can you just tell me straight? Tell all the guests here. If you just want Chen Pingin, then take him, he's just an old man.
Hey Yoon, do you really not want me anymore? I've already explained to you. Ruji and I were just catching up. Now Ruji has been explaining to you for so long. Why don't you believe it?
Yes, Ruoyin, did you hear that? Pingin and I are just good friends, old classmates.
It's really just a friendship between classmates.
Chen Pingin, when will you act like a man? When you were 20. Because Wei Ruji's parents objected. You gave up on your so-called true love. When you were 40. I helped you become a leading figure in the medical field, and you sneaked around to find your true love and catch up. Now you're 60. Still hiding behind women, not daring to face your marriage and wrongdoing. Are you even a man? Will you sign this divorce agreement or not?
Ruoyin, what do you mean by this? Why are you forcing Ping'an to sign the divorce agreement? I've already said Ping'an and I are not the kind of relationship you're talking about. I'm not a bad woman. Why won't you believe me?
Enough, Ruji. What Ruoyin has decided will absolutely not be changed. Blame me. I'll sign it.
Ping'an, don't be impulsive. It's better to tear down a temple than to destroy a marriage. Calm down, don't make a rash decision, and do something reckless.
That's enough, Wei Ruji. Chen Ping'an and I are getting a divorce. And here you are, dancing around. When you were ruining my marriage. Why didn't you calm down? Chen Ping'an, sign it. If you don't sign soon, I'm afraid I'll throw up.
Enough, Mom. Have you two even asked for my opinion about your divorce? I don't agree.
Why don't you agree?
Mom, are you really going to divorce Dad? You're getting on in years. Aren't you afraid of dying alone out there by yourself? And also, what's with this division of assets? What have you ever contributed to this family? That Dad should walk away with nothing? You're just a housewife. Do you think this division of assets is fair?
Chen Ping'an, you're over 30 already. Don't you know what marital property is? And don't forget, your dad was always away on business trips. Who raised you?
Yes, Mom, you're right. You had it tough. But what you did, how is it any different from what a nanny does? What did you contribute to our family?
Chen Ping'an, I've told you before. I'd get more loyalty from a dog. Your dad cheated. He deserves to walk away with nothing.
Mom, why do you have to be so harsh when you're in the right? Dad just made a mistake any man could make. He's 60 already. All he wanted was to catch up with Auntie Wei. How is that cheating?
You just said I was going to die. Chen Ping'an, let me give you some friendly advice. Instead of yelling at me, you should go home and think. Once I divorce your dad, he'll be broke. Do you really think your understanding Auntie Wei will still marry him then?
Enough, Mom. Is money all you care about? Auntie Wei isn't like you, only after money. I'll be straight with you. Auntie Wei and Dad are truly in love. I should thank you for giving up your spot for Auntie Wei.
If they're so in love, why did they break up back then? Because Dad had no money? Move. Chen Ping'an, sign.
Ruoyin, can you give me one last chance? Please, I'm begging you.
You show you're nothing but selfish, self-centered, entitled, and disrespectful in your old age.
Sign.
Dad, no, don't sign. Mom!
Get out of the way.
Mom, calm down. If you get divorced just like that, what if you get sick later and no one's there to take care of you? What will you do then?
These 35 years, it's hard to say who was taking care of whom. After all these years with the Chens, haven't you figured it out yet? Only now do I realize. What does it mean to let the fish leap in the vast sea? And the birds fly freely in the high sky? My new life as a 55-year-old wealthy woman is about to begin. I never thought I'd have this chance in my lifetime. Traveling out. Life should always have one.
A trip that you take on a whim.
Pingyan didn't expect. Sister Ruyan actually divorced you.
It's not your fault.
I really feel bad inside, but if you want to get married with me, I'll still cooperate.
Get married.
Yes, as long as we get married, we will be a legitimate couple, and I won't be a bad woman anymore.
What kind of operation is this? I didn't say I wanted to get married. I'm just playing around. I'll check my messages. Zhou Ryun, what does this mean? Isn't this showing off to me? Zhou Ryun, what are you doing? Isn't this showing off to me?
This Zhou Ruyan, this Sister Ruyan. What is she really doing? Is she deliberately trying to make you angry?
Ruji, you go back first. I'm a bit confused here. Need to rest a bit. You go back first.
Pingyan, didn't we agree to go get married together?
We have to wait until my headache is better. Go back first, go back.
Pingyan, open the door. Pingyan, open the door.
Hey Yoon, you've been having fun these days, haven't you? Not. Hey Yoon, happy travels.
Happy travels. Humph, happy my foot.
Is it Sister Ruyan? I'm Wei Ruji. Shall we meet up?
What does she want from me? To humiliate herself? I'll see. What tricks is she up to?
Sister Ruyan, I never thought we would meet like this today, yes. I admit that Pingyan and I have been traveling every year since 1999. But that was just when we were young and in college. In love, we vowed to travel the world together. Now we're just fulfilling our old promise.
Then go ahead, why are you telling me? Go tell Chen Pingyan yourself. It's not that Chen Pingyan won't listen to you, right? So, you chased after me, eager to meet me.
You. Sister Ruyan, you don't understand. Back when we were 20, in an age where we knew nothing, we made a solemn vow. Something we promised each other. No matter what, we must fulfill it in this lifetime, of course. You haven't experienced it, so you don't know. I don't blame you.
I've already told you, if you want to go, just go. Why tell me? You rushed to call me over. Just to tell me these old, irrelevant stories?
Ruyan, I just want to tell you. Even though you've been with Pingyan for 35 years, it still won't affect my place in Pingyan's heart. I will always be the unextinguished flame in his heart.
Chen Pingyan and I are already divorced. Why are you yelling at me? If you have the guts, go get the certificate with him. Don't bother me anymore, you lunatic.
Ruyan, I'll make you regret this.
My father is my lifelong role model, one person for a lifetime. In my eyes, it's the highest realm of love.
I truly envy such unwavering love. Last year, while traveling in Yunnan, I even ran into Professor Chen and his wife. At that moment, I felt that holding hands and growing old together was just like that.
They dare to flaunt it in public. The comments section connected. It's like a big scene of catching someone in the act, no need for me to find evidence. Well, leaving with nothing, it's not a loss at all.
Thanks to you giving up your position. You've allowed my dad and Aunt Wei to become the praise couple online. The so-called fairy couple.
Wait, something's off. Why do I feel like my divorce certificate is missing? Otherwise, I'd let the vast netizens see. What kind of pure love is this? It's actually just an affair that can't see the light of day.
No, Mom, why do you always do such disappointing things? I'm telling you, with that kind of attitude, you won't have a good life.
I'm only 55. I don't want the rest of my life to be tainted by you dirty people. My beautiful soul and good days. I've heard that Wei Ruji has already moved into your house. She's not someone who's good at managing a household. I'm really looking forward to what kind of good life she'll bring you. What kind of good days are you expecting?
Dad.
Bing bing.
Aunt Wei, you really are elegant and dignified. It's my dad's good fortune that you can come back to him.
Ping Ping, call her grandma.
I have a grandma.
Ping Ping, but this grandma is even more beautiful and richer, right? Just listen to Grandma Wei, and she'll buy you lots of toys, okay?
Okay, grandma.
Ha ha.
Ping Ping is so good.
Ruji, you just moved here and I don't know if you've settled in yet. In the future, if there's anything you're not satisfied with, just tell me.
Pingin, why are you being so polite with me? I can't cook, but I'll treat your children and grandchildren as my own.
Aunt Wei, look at what you're saying. You're here to enjoy life, not to work as a nanny. You don't need to do anything. Besides, my dad has already hired a nanny for you. You don't need to worry about anything at home. It's just that when we're at work, we might need you to pick up and drop off Ping Ping.
That's no problem for me.
Great, Dad. I told you Aunt Wei is reliable. She's definitely not the stubborn old type. Ha ha ha.
Let's go Ping Ping. Go to kindergarten with Grandma Wei. Let's go to school. Ha ha ha.
Be careful on the road.
Okay,
Go with Grandma Wei. Take it slow.
Bye, Aunt Wei.
we're leaving.
Hey, Dad, look at Aunt Wei. She handles things so easily, just picking out and dropping off the kids. Why does it sound like such a big deal when my mom talks about it?
I never thought Dad at this age could relive the beauty of first love. We should thank your mom for this opportunity. Hello.
Pingin, something's wrong. Ping Ping is missing.
What?
Dad, Aunt Wei.
Pingaway, you're back. Ping Ping is missing.
What? Dad, didn't Aunt Wei take Ping Ping to kindergarten? How could he be missing?
I don't know. What should we do? Ping Ping is the only heir of Chun family. 4 generations. He's the hope of our Chun family. If he's missing, what will we do? What will happen to our Chun family?
Oh, stop talking about that. Let's go find him.
Let's go. Ruji, what exactly happened?
Pingin, I don't know either. I picked up Ping Ping from school, passed by the mall, and saw some nice necklaces. I went in to look around, but when I turned back, Ping Ping was gone.
What? What should we do now?
Then call the police quickly. I've already called the police and informed the mall security, but the security couldn't find him either.
What should we do now?
Oh, hurry up and look for him. I'm telling you, Ping Ping is the only hope of our Chun family. If anything happens to him, I'll fight you to the death.
Chun Pingin, didn't you say you would be good to me? Ping Ping is just missing. And you're yelling at me in public like this?
Dad,
Ping Ping.
Grandpa,
Ping Ping.
Grandpa, Dad.
Ping Ping, are you okay? Are you hurt?
Ping Ping, let Grandpa see. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Where on earth did you go?
We found him in the toy store on the 5th floor. What? Ping Ping, what were you doing in the toy store? Don't we have enough toys at home?
It was this grandma who tricked me into going to buy toys. But she was there picking out necklaces herself.
Hey you, how can this child lie like this? I told you to wait for Grandma. Grandma will buy you toys. After picking out necklaces, why are you in such a hurry?
Evil grandma, you're not my grandma. My grandma never scolds me. Get out. I don't want you to be my grandma. I want my grandma.
Pingin, how long are you going to keep this up? Why don't you say something?
Pingaway, you judge this. Whose fault is it really?
Dad, you're making me the bad guy here. Forget it, in my opinion. Aunt Wei has never had children, let alone raised a grandchild. Naturally, she has no experience. So it's only natural she lost the child. Can't blame Aunt Wei.
Pingwei understands me best, you know. Raising grandchildren is something housewives do. I've never lifted a finger in my life, and now you want me to do this? Isn't this just making things difficult for me? Dad, Pingwei, the child today. He's still a bit shaken. I'll take him home first.
Wife, Dad. I'll go check on them. Wife.
Chin Pingwei, I'm telling you, if you don't bring Mom back to take care of Ping Ping, I won't let you off the hook.
Wife,
There are too many people here. Let's talk at home.
Chin Pingin, you should go find your Zhou Ruoyin.
Who is it?
Mom.
It's you? Come in.
Mom, I didn't expect you to live here alone, quite leisurely.
Of course, I used to serve the whole family. Worked from dawn to dusk all my life, now I think about it. I don't even know what I was busy with.
That's the tonic Pingwei and I bought for you. Take good care of yourself.
I'm deaf. Chen Pingwei bought me tonic?
I know Pingwei was rude to you before, but he's still your son. Mother and son are connected. He treats you like family. That's why he speaks his mind to you. Umph.
They say you don't visit without a reason. What's the matter today? Mom, I'll be straight with you. Can you?
Come back with me and help take care of Ping Ping? Ping Ping is your son.
And now he already has a new grandma. Chen Pingwei has a stepmother for him. That was beyond satisfying. Then why should I go back? Just to get upset? I'm not going back.
Mom, please, take care of Ping Ping.
Get up.
Mom.
Don't act like your dad, it makes me sick.
Mom, I'm your only child. Ping Ping is your only grandson. You can't just abandon us, I know. I was disrespectful to you before. When you insisted on divorce, I really had no choice. I just said those things to upset you.
Oh, so according to you, it's my fault?
No, Mom. Why are you so serious? I was just angry, said a few harsh words. Is it really that big a deal? Mom. This massage chair, you bought it. I heard this massage chair costs around 70 to 80,000. How could you spend so much?
Well, I got a lot from the divorce. Why keep it if I don't spend it? Keep it for you?
No, Mom, look at you. I say a couple of things and you get mad. If you don't want your husband, fine, but how can you ignore your son and grandson too? You can't just abandon us.
Mom, it's Pingwei who didn't behave properly before. I've scolded him. He's just a rough man. How could he understand the hardships of us homemakers? When Ping Ping was lost, Dad was very worried too. Anyway, no matter what, we won't let outsiders take care of Ping Ping anymore. Could you please?
I've signed up for piano lessons and dance classes. I'm very busy. If you're really worried about Ping Ping, just send him to me.
What classes? You're already old. Why are you taking piano classes? Just wasting Dad's money.
What do you mean Dad's money? I divorced your dad. The assets were notarized, that's my money. I can do whatever I want, it's none of your business.
No,
Can you just say less? Mom, taking dance and piano classes is a good thing. Elderly people should have something to keep their spirits up. So about Ping Ping, we'll figure it out ourselves.
Why? Mom, you can't just abandon me. Mom, I'm not leaving. You can't just abandon me. Mom, please. Is this the piano you bought?
Yes, what about it?
Nothing, I'm just confirming. I'll have my companion bring it up right away. What? Mom, you actually bought a piano? How much was this? This is the most classic vintage model in our store. Around 270,000. Mom, you've really gone too far.
Gone too far? I've scrimped and saved my whole life. What's wrong with me buying a piano? I'm almost 60. I have this much money, why can't I enjoy myself?
Mom, you... Don't pull me, don't move, Mom.
try it, see if it's sweet.
MHM.
Pingin, I've moved in. For a while now. When are we getting our marriage certificate?
Ruji, getting the certificate is no small matter. We need to plan it out properly. So we have to think it through carefully.
Mom, I'm hungry. When are we eating? Didn't you say you were bringing Grandma back? Where's Grandma?
Aunt Wei, kids don't know any better.
Yeah, Aunt Wei, just kid talk. Please don't take it to heart.
Honey, is Dad really going to get the certificate with her?
How could that be? If they get married, then our Chin family will have one more person splitting the assets. Haven't you seen how Mom spends so recklessly? She has no intention of leaving anything for us. If the Chin family gains another person like Aunt Wei who only spends, then in the future, you, me, and Ping Ping, the three of us, might only have the north wind to drink.
Then hurry and talk Dad out of getting that certificate. Mom, about Dad and Aunt Wei getting the certificate. Pingwei and I know best. Don't worry, she won't get her way. I think Dad feels the same. I heard they even argued about it. But Dad's not stupid. Fooling around and getting a certificate are two different things.
These things have nothing to do with me. It's better for me to have some peace and quiet.
See, before when you were home, Pingwei and I never worried about such trivial matters. But now, she does nothing at home. Now Ping Ping has to be in daycare, and even Pingwei is ordered around to do chores.
You're not wrong to think that, but it doesn't mean Dad's done playing.
Mom, Dad and Aunt Wei are trending again.
Showing off their love again, huh?
No, it's about their past of cheating on each other. It got exposed.
What?
Mom. Look at the comments. Professor Chen and Wei Ruji were a well-known couple in their youth, a perfect match. But due to parental opposition, they bowed to reality and went their separate ways. They each started families, and Wei Ruji even married twice. Finally, they reunited with their first love, Professor Chen.
Where did these netizens hear about these past events?
Sigh. Fame brings trouble, and it's all because Dad is a medical giant. Now that he's famous, his past scandals are being dug up. It's not surprising, but Dad's reputation is really taking a hit. Sigh, some people say the process was so twisted. But as long as they ended up together, it's true love.
Isn't that right? I'm really moved by their love story.
Wait, no, Mom. Do you remember when netizens posted photos of them traveling together? That's when everyone realized it was a clear collection of evidence of their wrongdoing. And at that time, both of them were married, which means they were cheating on each other.
The public's eyes are sharp.
They're saying even the medical giant has fallen, and fans shouldn't defend him. Maybe you should wish to encounter such disgusting love yourself. They also say Aunt Wei has been a bad woman all her life. So gross.
It's also fortunate that we stayed away from those dirty affairs in time. I'd feel dirty being involved in such male-female scandals.
Mom, come to the hospital to see Dad. He had a fight with Aunt Wei and almost died of anger. Mom. Mom, you finally came. Mom, it takes 10 years to share a boat, 100 to share a bed. Just go see him, okay?
Hey Yoon, you came. I knew it. You still can't let go of me. You still can't bear to leave me, right? Hey Yoon, are you still mad at me? I heard from Pingwei that you signed up for dance and piano classes. Your life is so colorful. Have you forgotten about me?
All right, stop talking. Just lie down and rest.
Hey Yoon, I've always wanted to tell you. If I could do it all over again, I'd love to dance and play the piano with you and travel together. Could you? Could you give me this chance?
Chen Ping'an. Do you even know what you're saying? We're already divorced.
I know. Ayun, don't look at me now. My body's not moving, but my mind is still clear. I want to remarry you.
What? Chen Ping'an. I think your brain isn't just fine. It's completely broken. What do you take me for? Someone you can beckon and dismiss? When we were young, you were off having fun with Wei Ruji. Now that you can't move, she's dumped you. And you remember me again?
Ayun, don't be angry yet. Listen to me. I'm afraid. I don't have long to live. I didn't mean it that way, you know? Back then, I desperately tried to keep you. I just wish, if that day I had known. When you asked if I could skip the lecture, that was the last chance you were giving me. Then I would have said, I'm not going.
No. Chen Ping'an. You couldn't not know that was the last chance I gave you. You were just testing my limits. You thought, since I've wasted decades already, I'd just swallow my pride and keep wasting away. Too bad your plan failed. I will never let the rest of my life be pathetic.
Ayun, but after all, we spent 35 years together, most of our lives. Can you really just stop it?
Don't mention those 35 years to me. To me, that was a life wasted, a life betrayed. You, Chen Ping'an, sullied my feelings, sullied my life. The state you're in now is what you deserve. From the moment in '99, when you started going out with Wei Ruji, you never had me in your eyes. Not even. You thought I was a fool. So in this lifetime, I will never look back.
Mom, no, don't go.
Sister Ruyan, last time you said coffee made you nauseous. I ordered you a glass of milk. Zhou Ruyan, you still won.
What? Weren't you so confident just a while ago? How come as soon as Chen Ping'an became bedridden, you left him and ran away, giving up so quickly?
No, I left because Chen Ping'an broke my heart. I thought that between you and Chen Ping'an, it was just a marriage certificate. I thought I was the one who truly loved him. I didn't expect to lose so badly.
Wei Ruji, in my opinion, it's because Chen Ping'an can't move now, and you don't want this old man. That's why you left him, right?
I was being sincere with you. Why do you have to misunderstand? What I mean is,
Isn't it true?
you know what, Chen Ping'an and I fought because the whole internet was bashing me, saying I'm an old fool, acting like a young woman at my age, and I've been doing it my whole life.
Isn't that right?
But it's one thing for others to say it. I didn't expect Chen Ping'an to not understand me either. I asked him to respond. Just say we separated and divorced 25 years ago. Even though it's a lie, it could save our reputation, but he refused. He'd rather watch me get bashed. He'd rather ruin his own reputation than come out and respond.
Wei Ruji, when you pretended to be clueless and interfered in our marriage, you should have expected this day. Who can you blame now?
I came to you to vent. I must be crazy.
Wei Ruji, in this relationship, I wasted most of my life, and you will forever carry the stigma of being the other woman. As for Chen Ping'an, his reputation is ruined. He's seriously ill, bedridden, and sometimes confused. Who's the winner here?
Boss Lou, it seems this year's senior talent show exceeded expectations. The piano playing is even better than a professional pianist. Not bad, the elderly have something to rely on. The preliminary round of the senior talent show. Boss Lou, the old lady called and said she won't be coming to this year's senior talent show. Wasn't this agreed upon? Why didn't she come? The old lady said, you're already 55. If you don't have a child soon, the Lou group will have no successor. If you don't have one, she will have one for you. Isn't this ridiculous? She's over 70 years old. How is she supposed to have a child? Besides, my father has been gone for so many years. Who is she going to have it with? Oh, old lady, that's exactly why she's in such a hurry. She said, if only I had frozen my eggs and sperm back then. What's she in such a rush for? I've already told her. My body is in great shape all these years. All for the sake of making our Lou group bigger and stronger. I just haven't had the time. Don't worry, when fate comes, it can't be stopped. Alright, the celebration banquet is about to start. Take me in first. Sorry. I'll take you to change your clothes right away.
Take me away from here. There are so many people.
Okay. Just a little hiccup, folks. No big deal.
This is a rented dress. Looks like I'll have to pay the full price. Luckily, it's not expensive.
Boss Lou. Ma'am, I prepared a new set of clothes for you. Try them on first.
Thank you. I can't get this dress off.
Don't worry, I'll help.
So embarrassing. At 55, this is the first time I've encountered such an awkward situation. This dress isn't cheap, is it? Must be tens of thousands, right? Whatever, just put it on first. If worst comes to worst, I'll pay for it.
Boss Lou, the celebration banquet is about to start. You go ahead, I'll be there in a moment. Get me 2 glasses of water. Okay, Boss Lou.
This person is Boss Lou. I heard he's 55 years old. He's been working hard for the Lou group for half his life and still hasn't married. Could it be that the domineering CEO I didn't meet in the first half of my life, now past middle age, I finally encountered? Just leave it here. I'll take it in. Go and busy yourself. Boss Lou, here's your water.
Put it there.
Boss Lou, should I accompany you to drink?
Drink what? Mop water? Have you finished mopping the floor? Come over and sit down for a while. Have some water.
Thank you.
Sorry about that. I disturbed you. How much is that dress? I'll compensate you.
No need. Actually, that dress was rented. It's not expensive, I can pay for it myself, but you gave me this outfit. It shouldn't be cheap, probably tens of thousands, right? I'll take it to the dry cleaners and then bring it back to you.
No, this set of clothes, I'm giving it to you. And this card, I'm giving it to you too. Hello, to compensate for that evening gown.
No, I already said, don't use that money. I'll pay for it myself, I have the money for it.
What's wrong with you? Ouch. Why am I so hot?
No way, I'm already 55, how can I still feel this? This kind of heat, it's been years since I last felt this way.
There's something in the water.
What should we do?
Maybe this is fate.
No. Do you know how old I am? I'm 55. I'm older than you, right?
I'm also 55, same age, not much difference. Are we old already? Do you have a partner?
No, I'm divorced, I've only had one man in my life. I never thought I would.
You only had one man, and you're divorced.
He cheated for most of his life. He and his first love rekindled their romance.
Then what are you still struggling with? You're already divorced. Holding on to a cheating man, how boring is that?
Yes, I've lived to this point. Most of my life has been wasted, why should I waste more? The remaining days, I'm already free. Why should I trap myself in the past?
Logically, you've been married, you have experience. Why do you still look so shy?
I've never tried, with someone I just met. On the couch.
Why do I feel like you're quite enjoying it? I told you my body is fine, my mom just wouldn't believe it. My mom is forcing me to get married, to have a son.
What? Still want to have a son? I'm already 55, do you think I can still have a child?
What's wrong with being 55? You look very young.
No. What a joke.
Does being 55 mean you can't have your own love?
Don't fall in love with me, I can't have children.
Oh, technology is so advanced now, my mom even said. If she were young, she and my dad would have frozen their eggs and sperm. Perfect, now she won't keep nagging me.
Egg freezing. 20 years ago, when I was 35, Chimpingen was doing clinical medical research. They needed volunteers, but since the technology wasn't mature yet, hardly anyone was willing to support Chimpingen. I made a special effort to cooperate with him just before menopause, and froze my eggs once.
Don't tell me you've frozen your eggs?
No. It's been so many years, I have no idea what they've done with my eggs. Looks like I need to go to the hospital myself. Better have them destroy my eggs quickly.
Thank you for helping me earlier. This is my compensation to you.
No need. I did it voluntarily. Besides, who helped whom is still up for debate.
Isn't that the woman who was playing the piano earlier? Wow. Aw. Boss Lou, breaking her fast today, huh? I gotta tell the madam this news. She's just about to become a grandma. Now there's a lead. Wait, no, Boss Lou. Did you have relations with the woman who just left? She looks older than you. Can she even have kids? What do you think? These 2 glasses of water were drugged? Ah! Could it be that woman from earlier? Hey, Boss Lou, don't tell me you're gonna take responsibility for her? She helped detox me. So which of you saved the other? Even though Boss Lou, you're already 55. You're still charming and playful. But you're still charming and the richest man. Why can't you just find a younger girlfriend? You haven't experienced it. You just don't get it. Go, help me check. What's the name of that lady earlier? Boss Lou, you're not serious, are you? Mom, what's wrong with you again? I'm usually so busy with work, I finally come back once. And you're still giving me the silent treatment?
If you care about me as your mom, hurry up and give me a grandson. Keep me company. I don't want to spend all day looking at your old face and getting angry.
Mom, what mom calls her son old?
I'm saying it on behalf of your future son. Listen, I made an appointment for you at the reproductive department of a top-tier hospital. Even though I can't control whether you have kids or not, I must know if you're even capable now.
Mom.
This is my final deadline for you. You must go today. Someone come here. Get the car ready.
Yes, ma'am. Boss Lou, please get in.
Here's your egg freezing report, ma'am. It says you froze 8 eggs here 20 years ago at age 35. At our hospital. They're now stored in our cryopreservation facility. The eggs are in excellent condition.
Thank you. Why are you here? How did you find this place?
You actually froze your own eggs 20 years ago. 8 high-quality eggs at that.
Keep your voice down. People are around.
You had your own eggs all along. Why did you lie to me back then?
I'm 55. Don't you think it's embarrassing if people find out about this?
Why? Shouldn't this be something to celebrate?
My ex-husband made me do it for an experiment back in the day. I'm just here to dispose of them.
Hey. I won't let you destroy your eggs.
Stop messing around. They're my eggs. Whether I destroy them or not is none of your business.
It is my business. I want you to have a baby with me.
What? Come here. Shut your mouth and stop talking. Why should I have your baby? Look how old I am. I've struggled most of my life. Now I've finally gotten divorced, have money, just dancing every day, playing piano, living my best life. I want to keep living like this. I'm not looking for trouble.
I'm begging you. You know how my mom keeps pressuring me about having a baby. You know why I'm here today? My mom sent me for a sperm quality test.
What's that got to do with me? If you want a baby, there are plenty of young pretty girls out there. Why insist on a 55-year-old woman?
I have nothing in common with those people. What would those young beauties want from me anyway? I get it. They want me for my money. That's exactly what they're after.
Are you rich? Richer than me?
I don't know about your finances, but I'm richer than you.
What are you, the richest man alive?
Alright then, I'll give you 500 million, and you hand over those eggs. To me.
How much? 500 million?
What? Zhou Ruoyin's eggs are worth 500 million? This guy must be from the psych ward, right? No way. I need to call Chen Pingwei and let him see this. Zhou Ruoyin is actually out here, flirting with men.
I got it.
Are you crazy? 8 eggs from 20 years ago. And you want 500 million from me?
I believe you're worth that much. What? 500 million? Who is this man daring to harass my mom here? And even offering to buy her eggs? No way. Sure enough, these are the eggs my dad froze for his experiment 20 years ago. What? Now you're trying to take advantage of his dementia and give them to some random old man? What are you after? Making a fortune?
It's you?
So you're her biological son. Then the one in the wheelchair must be the ex-husband who cheated for half his life. Who else could it be? How dare you boss my dad around? Oh, I see, Mom. You told him all this, didn't you? Just to give him the eggs so he can have a child. You're throwing shade at my dad?
Chen Pingwei, stop making baseless accusations. I came to the hospital today to destroy these eggs.
What? You're going to destroy all the eggs?
Yes. Back then, to support your dad's experiment, I risked my health letting him extract 8 eggs, which helped his experiment succeed. Because of that, I was bedridden in the hospital for over half a month, and not a single person checked on me. Thinking back now, I was really foolish. I swore to you I'd never do something like that again in this lifetime.
You. Hey. Transfer 500 million to me within half an hour. And I'll give you these 8 eggs.
I want to see what kind of person you are. How you could have 500 million.
No need for half an hour. I'll transfer it right now.
Stop joking. Where would you get 500 million?
What? You really have 500 million? You actually transferred 500 million to me?
What?
What? Really 500 million? Why does Zhou Ruoyin have such good luck? She actually found such a rich man.
Who exactly are you? Why do you have so much money?
Boss Lou, your sperm quality test results are out. Everything is normal. Good. Then could you ask the doctor for me? I'm usually busy with work. Can I do IVF? No problem, Boss Lou. The doctor said, as long as we can find suitable eggs, the surgery can be performed today. What? You are that. The richest man, Boss Lou of the Lou Group. Lu Jingyan.
He is the richest man, Lu Jingyan. How is this possible?
Aren't you Boss Lou's driver?
That day, the scene was too chaotic. I was afraid of exposing my identity. It would cause even greater unrest. That day. Which day are you talking about? Could it be the last time? At the elderly talent show hosted by the Lu Group. Ah, now I understand. That's why you wanted to sign up for a piano class and some dance classes. So you're trying to hook up with a rich guy.
Chen Pingue, stop slandering me.
You don't need to hurt her. If you have anything, come at me. And I've already given you 500 million. Those 8 eggs. But they're mine. No way. Since you're the richest man, the 500 million deal just now is cancelled. Now I want $1 billion.
What?
No way. I will never let Zhou Yin live a good life. I need to think of a way.
Chen Pingue, are you crazy? You're so obsessed with money. Are you that desperate? These eggs are mine. I'm the one who has the right to decide what to do with them. Return the 500 million to him.
Why should I? Why should I give back the money I received? Lu Jingyan, I'm officially notifying you now. Give me $1 billion, or else I'll expose the scandal between you and my mom to the public. If I'm not mistaken, you're 55 years old now. My mom is also 55. You too. At such an old age, you still manage to get together? What a shameless thing.
Chen Pingue, you're out of your mind. I must have owed you in my past life.
Shin Pingue, your mother and I was unmarried, she was divorced. We were in love freely, it's reasonable and legal. What's the shame in that? But you, disrespecting your mother, speaking rudely, that's the real shame. Ha ha ha. I'm just a nobody, unknown to the world. Even if you expose me, what can you do? What impact does it have on me? Besides, I still have the 500 million you gave me. I can live freely and happily. What can you do to me? But you, Lu Jingyan, if anything happens to you now, your company's market value could easily evaporate by tens of billions. It's entirely possible. You're threatening me, and you know it. Now, obediently give me another $1 billion. Okay.
Are you crazy? You're really going to give it to him?
No, I'm just notifying the bank to recover that 500 million. Ha ha, Lu Jingyan. Your brain has deteriorated as a billionaire. Is the bank yours? You've already given me the money. Can you take it back? You're really ignorant of the law. As long as you can provide proof of the source of funds, you can recover the funds at any time, especially since the bank is indeed owned by the Lu family. What did you say? Our bank officially notifies you that the 500 million just now was a system error in transfer. It is now officially being recovered. Lu Jingyan, are you really taking it back? Qin Pingue. What's not yours, you took. You can't sleep at night, don't lecture me. Lu Jingyan, these 8 eggs are my father's research results. If you really want them, you must give my father half the money.
Dream on, Chen Pingue. Back then, to cooperate with your father's experiment, my body and mind were severely damaged, and later, I found out at the research institute that volunteers have compensation, but your father never mentioned a word to me, nor gave me a penny. How dare you ask me for money now? Go. I don't want to see them.
Good. I thought you wouldn't see through it. Glad you figured it out. Come on, I'll take you home to see my mom.
What? Is this Chen Pingue even capable? Not only did he not resolve the issue, it's getting worse.
I told you to leave because I didn't want you to keep getting tangled up with them. I never agreed to that.
Fine. You too, bad man and bad woman. Now you're both going back to see your parents, huh? If you don't give me the money now, I'll find a way to ruin you.
Chen Pingue, stop acting crazy. Me and Lu Jingyan.
What? Can't even speak now? Can you swear that nothing happened between you two, huh? Ah, wow. You and Lu Jingyan. Fine. I really didn't expect this. I thought you were a woman who stayed loyal to my dad. A woman with no passion, but turns out you're playing around more than anyone.
It's not what you think. We were drugged.
What? You two are shameless. I never thought you two were already sneaking around together. And you, Lu Jingyan, now you're seducing someone else's spouse. I want 2 billion now. If you don't give it to me, I'll make sure your Lu group goes bankrupt.
What? This Joreen actually slept with Lu Jingyan?
What do we do? This Chen Pingue seems to have completely lost it.
There is one way, but it depends. If you're willing to cooperate with me.
What's the plan?
Due to the urgency, I haven't had time to buy a ring. But this bank card is 10 billion, enough for hundreds of rings. No problem.
Lu Jingyan, what are you doing? Get up.
Will you marry me? If yes, let's go to the Civil Affairs Bureau now. And get our marriage certificate. What? You too? Are you still acting? This isn't an act. I'm sincerely proposing to your mom. We met after your mom and dad divorced. At the senior talent competition. Everything is documented. Now we're about to become a legally married couple. If you want to smear us, you gotta go through my legal team first. You. Let me ask you again, will you marry me? Even if it's just to save my Lu Corporation. Can you do this for me?
You know I'm already 55.
Right now, you're the only one who can save my Lu Corporation. Besides, it's all because of your son. I know he's bad, and it's not your fault. But now he's the one threatening to make my Lu Corporation pay a heavy price. Even if it's for him and to help me. Can you agree to my request?
Maybe you should go home and ask your mom first. No need to think, if I were her. I wouldn't want my billionaire son to marry a divorced older woman either.
Who knew Zhou Ruoyan would have a twilight romance? And with the billionaire Lu Jingyan, no less.
Hey! Can you two please be a little more discreet? You're overthinking it. My mom is very open-minded. If she knew I'm about to have a child, that her son is finally off the market, she'd be thrilled.
This?
If you don't agree soon, forget about my Lu Corporation stock price. My knees are already starting to hurt. Help me get through this tough time, okay? I'm begging you.
All right, I agree.
This is my wedding gift to you. Take it. Good, very good. You two really have some nerve. One of us has sperm, the other has eggs. Of course we have nerve. Got a problem with that? You. Let's go get our marriage certificate.
Maybe we should meet your mom first. We should ask for her opinion too.
See? A more mature wife thinks things through. So considerate. Don't worry, my mom will definitely agree. Even if she doesn't, I'll still have a child with you.
You, such an old perv.
You two are just disgraceful old folks. Watch your mouth. One more word, and I'll have my lawyer send you a cease and desist. You, Anne, we're just getting properly married, that's all. The law agrees. Why don't you agree? We're just old, not dead. Enough. Go. Mom.
No. I have to think of a way. I will never make Zhou Ruoyan better.
What do you think of me wearing this?
Don't worry, my mother doesn't know how many times more beautiful than you. You're a big conservative here. This is the gift I bought. You give my mom.
I should have prepared these things, and you didn't remind me. I have forgotten such an important thing as this confusion.
Didn't I show you everything? You. This frozen egg report is enough to go. Mom.
You guys are back.
Old lady. It's not appropriate to call mom now, is it? Hello, old lady. I'm a friend of Lu Jingyan. You know he brought me back today.
I said hello to me before I knew him. Give me a red envelope for my daughter-in-law.
Ah. This. I just met you. Shouldn't you talk to me more? Know more about me?
No, my child's daughter-in-law is good. I will give my full support.
It's good for your richest family to choose your daughter-in-law. Is there no strict assessment?
There is no need for examination. As long as my son chooses it, it will be no problem. As for me, give me a big fat grandson. I will do whatever you ask me to do.
Mom. Ayun. Before. Frozen eggs in the hospital. You see, they are all high-quality eggs.
Great. Before that, I worked hard. Let him have a family and have children. He just won't listen. I'll tell you what I always say about busy work. If my wife were here, I'd be anxious to be a test tube baby. Ha ha ha, now that he has you, he is not only willing to have a family, still willing to have children. You are really a lucky star in our family.
I am not as good as you said.
Why don't you have my son? It's over 50. When he was young, he was immature, since he was killed by his ex-girlfriend. After that, he never liked any woman again. Now he's chosen you. I believe his vision.
Right, Mom? So why did I always hear you scolding me before? Saying I had no taste, couldn't even bring home a good woman.
You brat, I'm having a nice chat with my daughter-in-law. Why are you butting in?
By the way, madam, this is a gift from me and Lu Jingyan. Please accept it.
Oh my, you're giving me a gift? If you really want to give me something, then hurry up and give me a chubby grandson.
Looks like one hurdle down, another one to go. Still gotta have a baby.
Mom, Ayun, and I haven't even registered our marriage yet. Can you? Let us go get the marriage certificate first.
What? You brought her home, and you haven't even registered your marriage?
It's just that Ayun was worried you wouldn't approve. So she insisted I bring her home to meet you first.
She's indeed a mature woman, huh? Oh-san, you found such a wonderful woman. You better cherish her for the rest of your life.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll cherish her with all my heart for the rest of my life.
I never thought at my age I'd still find true love.
Since you both like each other, why not strike while the iron is hot? Go get your marriage certificate.
Ayun. Would you come with me to get our marriage certificate?
Whatever you say goes.
Quick, get the car ready. Take me to the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Wait, hold on. When you register, you gotta wear this. It's a diamond ring. Put it on her when you register. And this is a meeting gift. This is the betrothal money. I don't really know what gifts to buy, so just buy whatever you like.
Thank you, madam.
Mom, got it. Let's go.
I never thought. After living a conservative life for most of my years, at the age of 55, I'd have a whirlwind marriage with a man I've known for less than a day.
It's fate. Can't be stopped.
This diamond ring, it's expensive, right?
Just a few million.
What? That expensive?
It's my mom's little gesture. If you accept it, it's the greatest response to her.
Honestly, I've never worn a diamond ring in my life. Let alone one as big as this pigeon egg.
Lucky you met me. Otherwise, a kind woman like you would be wasted in this lifetime. Wouldn't that be a total waste?
Lu Jingyan. Let's have a baby.
Ah, you agreed. I will definitely give you the best care. I want you to know, I'm worth it. Mrs. Lulu, your eggs have been successfully thawed and are now being cultured with Boss Lu's sperm. For embryo development, we can proceed with the embryo transfer surgery next. I prescribe a formula for Mrs. Lu. After you go back, follow the instructions on the prescription to help Mrs. Lu regulate her body. Great! Then we'll go home and wait for your notification. Okay. Ayun, I will definitely hold a grand wedding for you.
Doctor, they are so old. Can they really have a baby?
Are you questioning my medical skills? Besides, it's none of your business.
Sigh. Zhou Ruyan is even wearing such a huge pigeon egg. That diamond ring, it must be 5 carats. It must be very expensive. They are even wearing matching rings. They've only known each other for less than a day. They really got married? Impossible. They actually got married. Good, this woman Zhou Ruyan just divorced Chen Ping'an. Took so much property, and then immediately hooked up with a rich man, and it's the richest man from the Lu group. Lu Jingyan. You want to have a baby? I'll make sure you can't. Such a luxurious hotel, holding a grand wedding. Zhou, why should such immense wealth fall to you? Today, I will get Lu Jingyan. When Lu Jingyan, in front of so many people, takes me as his bride, then Zhou Ruyan, you can only continue to live in the shadows, never to see the light. Excuse me, please show your invitation. What? You need an invitation to enter the hotel? Because today is our boss Lu's wedding, and it's fully booked. It's different from usual, and no unauthorized personnel are allowed. This is outrageous.
Welcome, madam. Mrs. Lu, Boss Lu is on the line.
Yes?
Ayun, today I'm formally introducing you as Mrs. Lu Jingyan to society's elite. I've prepared a surprise for this special occasion. I'll join you shortly. Wait upstairs first.
Understood.
Zhou Ruyan, how dare you outshine me? I'll make your life hell. No entry without appointment. Oh. I'm Boss Lu's newly hired housekeeper. Where's Boss Lu? Concerned about his elderly wife's health. He asked me to monitor her condition. You may enter. Zhou Ruyan, I had to impersonate. You're made to gain entry. Just wait, Zhou Ruyan. One day you'll be scrubbing my floors.
Place the wedding dress inside. Boss Lu personally chose this gown for his bride's auspicious wedding day. Secure the area thoroughly when I bring Mrs. Lu later. No unauthorized personnel permitted. Only the gown's wearer qualifies as Mrs. Lu. Yes, sir.
Unbelievable. Zhou Ruoyan spent decades as a housewife, yet at 55 becomes the billionaire's wife I've dreamed of being. This won't stand. I must find a way to wear that wedding dress. I'll be the one walking down that aisle.
Madam, Boss Lu has arranged a luxury bridal gown and jewelry for you. At your convenience, let's meet. The Lu Corporation's partners.
Proceed.
Move! Clear the path. Protect Madam.
Typical billionaire security, they flee at the slightest disturbance. Never worn such exquisite bridal wear in my life. Tonight I become Mrs. Billionaire.
Did you hear? Boss Lu's bride is 55. They're already undergoing IVF procedures apparently.
Can she even conceive at that age?
She froze her eggs a decade ago. Modern science works miracles.
Can't wait to witness this. Boss Lu has been single for almost 55 years. What charm does this 55-year-old lady have? She actually tamed Boss Lu.
Oh my god, she's wearing a wedding dress. Could she be the legendary Mrs. Boss Lu? This wedding dress looks custom-made, must cost millions, right? The crown and jewelry are priceless. Boss Lu is really generous.
Spending so much on this lady. Madam, be careful walking.
The hotel said someone accidentally triggered the smoke alarm. Everything is fine outside now. Okay, got it. Madam, you must have been startled. Didn't I tell you to check? Where are the things? They said there was a fire. We had to protect Madam, so we ran out. Yes. Compared to Madam's safety. What does this dress mean to Boss Lu? Yes, yes.
Forget it, they were just thinking about my safety. Can't blame them.
But Boss Lu prepared such expensive dresses and jewelry for you. And we actually lost them.
Let's report this to the police first. Tonight. I'll just wear this dress I have on. This dress isn't cheap either.
Thank you, Madam, for understanding our difficulties. Then let us escort you to the banquet hall this time. No mistakes can be made this time. Yes. Madam, although you are already 55 this year, you still look so young. You take good care of yourself.
Actually, I'm 60 this year, madam. Where is Boss Lu? Why didn't he come with you? My husband is very busy every day. I rarely disturb him. My husband says he likes a woman like me, who doesn't cause trouble and is easy to handle.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Our Mrs. Lu is arriving soon. Please make way. What? How is there another Mrs. Lu?
What's going on?
It was you who stole the wedding dress Boss Lu gave to Madam. What is this all about?
Wei Ruji, how could it be you?
Why couldn't it be me? Today is the big day for me and Lu Jingyan. If it's not me, could it be you?
What? You and Lu Jingyan are getting married? Then what am I?
Jurin, what are you? Aren't you just a housewife? Who just divorced Chen Ping'an? Could it be that you still want to be the first rich lady? Want to marry Boss Lu, huh?
Let's not talk about Wei Ruji first. Is it that I insisted on marrying the richest man? Or is it Lu Jingyan begging to marry me and have children? I ask you. Why did Chen Ping'an divorce me? Don't you know? Isn't it because of you? Interfering in our marriage, playing the villain for half a lifetime?
What? This first rich lady is actually a villain? Everyone, listen to me. She is not the first rich lady at all. She stole this wedding dress. The real first rich lady is actually this one. Everyone, please don't get it wrong. The clothes Boss Lu gave to Mrs. Lu were stolen by her. She's a fraud. So this one in the wedding dress is a thief? And a villain too?
An old villain. She's so old.
Then she's an old thief. Sure enough, stealing wedding dresses and stealing men. It's all theft, so she really is an old thief.
No. Now the wedding dress is on me. I am Boss Lu's bride. Think carefully. This woman and this man, they are just frauds. If this woman really were Boss Lu's wife, why would she only wear a shabby dress, without even a decent piece of jewelry on her? Only a pair of inconspicuous earrings?
That's because I just finished my makeup. And was about to put on the wedding dress and jewelry. Wei Ruji, I don't want to explain to you, I want everyone to know that you destroyed my marriage with Chen Ping'an. How come now you still want to destroy my marriage with Lu Jingyan too?
This is explosive. Who would have thought? At Boss Lu's wedding, we could hear such explosive gossip.
So, this first rich lady has always been made out by this woman to be the villain? What kind of cursed fate is this? No, why do you always believe this woman's nonsense? June, what evidence do you have to dare talk nonsense here?
Wei Ruji, do you think that here no one knows you, so you can change your face and start over? Let me tell you. The internet may not have memory, but it has records. Do you really want me to pull out your Weibo records? Are you going to keep digging until you find something?
What? This melon seems quite juicy. I'm really looking forward to the big reveal.
Zhou Ruoyan, you think I'm scared of you? You're just a housewife. Do you even know how to use Weibo?
So, deep down, you already know it, don't you? The Weibo records, right? That's an indirect admission.
You asked for it, and you got it.
Do you think all I've been doing these days is signing up for a few hobby classes? I've learned a lot of new things, stuff I've never seen before. Only now do I realize that after leaving Chen Ping'an, my 55-year-old life can still be full of vitality. Can someone help me cast this on the screen?
Isn't this the scandal that shook the medical world and trended on Weibo? The bad woman incident?
So this woman is Wei Ruji. She's been a bad woman to Chen Ping'an her whole life.
Oh my god, I never thought I'd see the infamous bad woman in person.
Wei Ruji, did you see that? You think you can change your identity by sneaking around, but your dark past will always follow you. I always thought the label of bad woman would stick with you forever, even as you're buried. Only now do I realize that in today's society, even if you're buried, the title of bad woman will still follow you, constantly being dug up and used to lash out at you again.
Yes. I admit it's me. So what? Now I'm wearing the custom luxury wedding dress that Boss Lu gave me. I'm Boss Lu's bride. The new richest man's wife.
Since that's the case, why don't we ask Lu Jingyan who his bride really is?
Hey, wife, missing me already?
Lu Jingyan, what are you talking about? There are so many people listening.
Am I hearing this right? Is Boss Lu being cute? Looks like Boss Lu is still in the honeymoon phase. Completely in love.
Who would have thought that Boss Lu, who never smiles in front of us, would have such a soft side with Mrs. Lu? It's really enviable. No, it's not like that. Who knows who she was calling? She must have been in cahoots with someone, just making a random call. Right? Right?
Wei Ruji, since you said You also know Lu Jingyan. Why don't you give him a call?
I can see you don't know Boss Lu at all.
Of course I do. At this point, whether I call or not, I have to do it.
Stop calling. I don't know you. Someone, take this woman away.
No, no, get away. No, no, let me go, let me go. My shoes, let me go.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. The wedding dress I carefully prepared was actually stolen, so I found you an even more luxurious one. Go change quickly.
No need, I'm marrying you, not the wedding dress.
Did everyone hear that? This is why I love this woman. What she wants has always been me, not some material possessions. Today, I announce here that the wife of the Lu group is the one beside me, Zhou Ruiyun. She is the one I officially married, Mrs. Lu. Congratulations to Boss Lu and Mrs. Lu on their wedding. Boss Lu, oh, congratulations. Mrs. Lu has given you a big, healthy baby boy. I will protect you with my life. Dad, what's wrong? Doctor, someone, quick.
Hey Yoon. If only you were here.
Time to take your medicine.
Hey Yoon, I really regret it.